Hello, Tubies. It's me, Karen, with Sleeve Me K Lindsay, coming to you with an update, and boy, have I got a lot going on. I think the last time I came to you guys, I was in the midst of a transition, revision from the lap band to the gastric sleeve, and that was in April. Remember, I went in, they removed my lap band, but had too many scar tissues and trauma in the stomach, so we had to put it off for 3 months. Went back in July, had my sleeve revision done, my gastric sleeve. Well, today is September the 29th, I guess. And I'm coming to you with even a further update. So, after celebrating my 1-year sleeve anniversary, I started to develop really bad acid reflux, to the point where I thought I was having a heart attack. Like, it was bad. Bad enough to wake me up in the middle of the night, thinking I'm dying or something. So finally I went to speak to my surgeon, and he said there's a small percentage of people who have acid buildup, and it can get up into the esophagus and cause a burning sensation and be really traumatic. So he gave me a couple of prescriptions for medications, and he also said that probably the only way to truly cure it is to consider going revision from the sleeve to the gastric bypass. So, ta-da! I'm here now as a revision to the gastric bypass RNY. I'm about 5 days post-op. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 26th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Today's the 30th. 5 days post-op. Today is Sunday. And I feel okay. I do have abdominal pain. I've, been walking and doing my spirometer and all of those things. I'm struggling and getting in fluid. I'm thankful I've not had any dumping or anything like that. I've been able to tolerate the fluids that I have tried to drink. But it's just, I'm floored at how small of a sip I have to take. Like, it's unbelievable. I at this point don't see ever being able to get in enough fluid. I know that I will, right? Because I've researched and I've watched enough videos to know that, eventually I'll be able to get it down and keep it down. But I am weaning off of the pain medications. I only take it when I'm just so uncomfortable that I can't rest. It's not like it does me different than it does other people. Like, I can take it and I don't get sleepy. It almost has kind of an adverse reaction to me, or a reverse. Like, I'm up and I'm chatty, and so I'm often tired because it's not like laying me out like I intend for it to do. I'm pretty satisfied with the procedure. I am definitely looking forward to being a success on this journey. I'm praying that this is my very last journey, the very last walk that I have to take with this. But I told you guys I would keep you posted. It's just a lot going on, and I'm squeamish to get in front of these cameras and to talk to you guys about real life. But I know how much it has helped me, and so I want to be a help to someone else out there, because there is someone else out there probably in the same situation or worse, thinking, how do I handle this? What if this happened to me? Has this happened to anybody else? Chances are it has. We just have to be more vocal about coming out and discussing it. I apologize. I don't have on any makeup. It was all I could do this morning to get up and clean my body, you know, jump in the shower. I didn't do anything to my hair because I'm going through right now, y'all. It is not a good look, but this is me in my recovery phase. So I wasn't going to hold up a video because I don't have on makeup. I'm not quite that vain. Although I do want you to see me when I'm at my best, when I'm at my worst, and when I'm kind of in between. This would be kind of an in-between, I think. My current weight loss. So when I first started this journey to the lap band, I was 316 pounds. I lost down to 269 pounds. And then I gained some of it back. So I had a total weight loss of about 40 pounds with the sleeve. When I started my 2-week pre-op diet, I was weighing in at 269. And they had me stop taking my fluid pill early. So some of this may have been fluid, but when I got to the hospital the day of surgery, I was 260. So a loss of 9 pounds, but again, some of that was fluid. A lot of that is fat. I still have an adolescent to lose, right? I used to have an adult, now I have an adolescent. But I'm on my journey. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm hoping to do a Q&A video. I'm hoping to do a more in-depth video of my journey. And, you know, I gave you kind of a brief snapshot of where I've been, where I am now, and where I want to go. My goal is to get down to at least 185 and see what that looks like. So I still have a lot of work to do to get there. I'm hoping if I could lose another 70 to 80 pounds, I think I'd be pretty satisfied. I'm hoping to also incorporate a couple of cooking videos, recipes of people that I've followed and watched. Mini-Me in Tennessee. Lisa, Mini-Me in Tennessee is so inspirational. I love, love, love watching her videos. They are so detailed, so informative, and so well put together and thought out. And she is truly an inspiration, and she really provides great sources of information and links on how to get to the things that she's talking about, which I find phenomenal, right? There are several others, but she stood out in my head, and so I wanted to shout out to her today because her videos from when they first told me that I was approved for surgery again and had to go through this journey again to the RNY, she was one that popped up on my feed, and so I've just been watching her videos. I've been like binge watching, trying to get an understanding, trying to know what to expect. But I will tell you this, be careful, because even though it is so good to hear from others and hear what their experiences are, what they've gone through, this is truly an individual journey. It helps to have the research, right? So if something happens, you're not second guessing all the time because it sounds familiar to you. But don't expect to necessarily lose at the same rate that someone else is losing, because there could be varying factors that play into that. So sit back, relax. More to come. I'm going to try to insert some pictures of my journey. I'll show you, you know, from the start of this journey. And then when I do my more extensive video, when I talk about the lap band to sleeve conversion, and then go from the conversion of the sleeve to the revision to the gastric bypass, I'll also show you all of those videos. But today I'm going to try to incorporate pics that I took right before my journey. I'll probably insert one where I was 316 pounds, just to give you a benchmark starting place, and then catch you up. Anyway, my loves, I am so thankful to have you guys as an audience. If you like this video, please, you know, click the like button, thumbs up. Subscribe. Please leave a comment. I'm very interested in hearing what you have to say. If you have any questions, please feel free to put those down below, and I will respond to those accordingly. It is my goal to answer and to respond and reply to any and everybody who tags me or leaves a question below. Okay? Again, sleeve me, Kay Lindsay. Thank you, love. Peace.